قد أفلح المؤمنون.
They mentioned that the Shia believe that the Imam entered a cellar and they're waiting for him to come out from there. And these are also the words of Ibn Taymiyyah and Ibn Khaldun, these idiots. You'll see that they're stuck with this, that the Shia, they believe that he entered the Sardab and he's been in there for over 400 years and that he's going to come out of it during the end times. I'm not going to go through all the sources of these idiots mentioning that the Imam Salamullahi alayhi, they say that he entered a Sardab, because we can thoroughly refute every single one of them. But they were all summed up by al-Allam al-Amini, Sahib al-Ghadir, Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhi. And I love this saying by him. He says here, وَفِرْيَةُ السَّرْدَابِ أَشْنَعُ وَإِنْ سَبَقَهُ إِلَيْهِ غَيْرَهُ مِنْ مُؤَلِّفِي أَهْلِ السُّنَّةِ. He's responding to one of the Sunni scholars who went on insulting the Shia, if you want to read above in that same page for the Arabic speakers. And he says this is the worst of his claims. He says the narration about the secret cellar is the most dreadful, although others from the authors of Ahl Sunnah have preceded it, right? This person that he is addressing, it is not Ibn Taymiyyah or them, but he's saying that his predecessors, such as these guys that we have listed here, and, you know, people like Ibn Taymiyyah, they say that, yes, they have preceded him to saying that the Imam lives in a cellar, that we're waiting for him in a cellar. However, this author increased the tone by including donkeys with horses. This is a method listed by al-Allam al-Amini, right? To basically make fun of this guy. He says, however, this author increased the tone by including donkeys with horses and claiming their continuous mating every night and their connection for over 1,000 years. Then he says, the Shia do not believe that the Imam is in the secret cellar. Khalas, the Imam is not in a cellar. Where do they keep getting this from? Min when? And they all agree to it. Oh yes, the Shia, they believe that he entered a cellar and he's been in there for 400, 500 years until today. He's been in that cellar, they're waiting for him, and they bring out the swords and they don't pray next to the cellar because they are afraid that the Imam might come out of the cellar while they're praying. This is what's mentioned by Ibn Taymiyyah. He says the Shia do not believe that the Imam is in a secret cellar, nor do they claim that he is hidden there or that he manifests himself from it. Their belief, supported by their narrations, is that he will reappear near the Kaaba in Mecca. No one has ever said that the light disappeared in the secret cellar. Rather, it is a cellar in the house of the Imams of Samarra alayhim as-salam. It is common to have cellars in houses as a protection against extreme heat. And this particular cellar gained prestige due to its association with the Imams of the faith alayhim as-salam. It was designated for the three of them, like the rest of the blessed residences in the city. This is the case in the houses of the Imams alayhim as-salam and their supervisor, the greatest Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. In whichever city they are present, Allah Azza wa Jal has permitted that his name be raised and mentioned in them.